It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Adam Eaton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man. And this afternoon, 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. Three and 0 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
The key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things. And as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
34. Bryce Harper.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it, and if he does, you're going to be really impressed. He can really make an impact on a game with his wheels.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Third,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. A spin and a throw. Not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's Carlos Correa now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center after it is eaten, and that retires the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His line against Justin Verlander, 0-for-5. And the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reddick is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman.
How do you not hit the
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing against Verlander. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Yulieski Gurriel.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batting 6.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2.
It's a curve.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
You're not going to score. No, because Adam getting hurt.
Michael Taylor is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 3. Michael
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Mattyice. And I'm looking at the catcher, Mattyice2024's. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Mattyice2024's. Nobody.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score, the runner from third.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. 3-2 with the bases loaded. On the ground up the middle, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored, and they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
First baseman,
Trying to pick
10.
things up where we left off. Mattyice2024's. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Worth on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We've played 2 full. Astros lead this one 6-0. Beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the 3rd inning in this one on MLB Network. Here's Adam Lind. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jason Worth is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Mattyice now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bryant.
Leading off for the
Infield
Astros.
in the overshift here.
Catcher.
Now the pitch.
Ryan
First pitch
Ryan.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
The batter,
Here's
number
Carlos
15,
Beltran. 0 for
designated
1
hitter,
here in the early going.
Carlos
Hard hit ball to
Beltran.
second. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting. Right
Riding
fielder,
in once again, Josh Reddick. He
Reddick.
came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know it's a little bit of a blooper right now, but it's going to be a line drive in the books when you look back.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Ready now, Michael Taylor.
Leading
He'll
off
be
for
the
the
one to
Nationals.
greet Justin Verlander to
Fielder
start
number
the
3,
inning.
Michael Taylor.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. And the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will just get foul.
I forgot about that.
The speedy Trey Turner
Now batting,
digs in now.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 1
Trey
thus far.
Turner.
Now a bunt attempt here. And a nice play by McCann as the bunt attempt doesn't work out that time.
The right
Riding
fielder,
in,
34.
Bryce Harper
Bryce
comes into this
Harper.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there.
Let's go.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Like that good. Oh my
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third.
He's safe.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many
Now
hits
batting.
up the middle. If your
Third
game
baseman.
plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 0-1 delivery. And this one gets away. Throw to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Number 26.
So a man at third here with two gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You're hitting the pin, so it's not garbage.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Good changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Good job, Wieters.
The second baseman, number 27.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Worth racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Real.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Astros leave one as they're unable to add. Here's Jason Worth. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
Taylor.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too.
And we'll have to leave it there. The play is made here to end. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is under it. 1 down.
I can do something real quick. Stop cussing. So you did not just cuss.
I said I need to kick your back.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Stop lying. Don't lie to me.
I promise you.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think
Now that I
twice
think
about
about it, I
trying to
would-
move
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Now batting, Josh Reddick. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's George Springer.
Now batting, center fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Worth. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Astros plate 2 on the 2.
Dude, chill. Wait.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Right fielder, number
Are
34.
you serious?
Bryce Harper.
Where? It's not syrup. That's not syrup. Oh, yeah, that is.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Here's a shot to left
I
field
caught that with the
and
homer,
deep.
baby.
Look
Let's
at
go.
this. Gone as
I don't
it's into the
care.
Crawford boxes.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he'll probably send it in the air to center field. Correa. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel
He's singled
Murphy.
in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire.
Stop.
Man, it's tough
You
to
know what?
cover them all.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good
Third
weight
baseman, number
transfer,
6.
good hands to the
Anthony
ball, solid
Rendon.
contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. On the move is Springer.
Atta boy.
He gets there to
Atta
make the catch,
boy.
but this should bring home
Let's
a
go.
run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Bounce to the right
There we
into
go.
the loaded up infield.
Oh, my God.
There is Altuve. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former
Leading off
first
for the
rounder
Astros.
Alex Bregman. No
Third
hits in
baseman,
3 tries so
Alex
far. He's struck out
Bregman.
once. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Taylor giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Harper on the run. He's there and records the first out. Yulieski Gurriel will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. A swing and a high
See, he
drive to
brings it
right
over
center
there.
field.
Why?
Harper going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner one is in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Here comes the first pitch. Right at the third baseman. That'll end the inning.
That a ball again.
Astros forced to settle for only the one run.
I can't hear you.
Score 4 times.
Here's Jason Ward.
What?
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way
Ward.
from Verlander. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez going back.
Why do I always come back with the home run?
To lead off the inning.
I'm so
Here's the
pissed.
catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Up next for Washington. Catcher.
She'll go after the first
He said,
pitch and bounce it into foul
That's out of
territory.
here, baby.
No outs, nobody on. Tried to get him to go
Good.
after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it,
go.
it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And Wieters has
Let's go,
himself
baby.
a base hit. He'll get it into second. But no,
That a boy.
he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first.
Now we got.
That's a nice control.
Who we have up? Who we have up?
approach.
Come on.
Cut your
Good
swing
lineup.
down,
Let's go.
and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor runs up and gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first
He
base
should have
line.
tried to turn too. But
Ready for
So
another
batter, number
shot
7,
now. Trey Turner.
shortstop.
He's hitless in
Trey
3 at-bats to this point. Runner's on his way to third. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Altuve is up with it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag for one. And he'll get in there safely.
yeah, that's what we do.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-7 game. Oh, and this ball is absolutely
And then it goes, that's the second run in the game.
deep. And that's a home run into
Let's
the
go.
tank. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Back to back. Back to freaking back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go.
Yeah, and the dugout is on fire.
What's up with your
right
pitcher,
now.
bro?
One home run gets them close.
Just the
and the
Verlander
next one
is
ties it up.
kinda good,
We'll see if
but
the next batter
still.
can ride this wave of momentum.
Oh my
There's
God.
a swing, and he
Come on,
sends
get
the
out.
ball high
Get out.
in the air
No, I
into
can't
left
get out.
field.
I'm still tired. Let's go. That's how you come back, baby.
Side.
That's how you come back,
So
TJ.
4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength
Let's
of...
go.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Leading
2
off
hits
for the
and 3
Astros.
at-bats for him in this one.
Catcher, Ryan
Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. And they have taken the lead.
F you.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark.
The batter,
I think he was just
15.
looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Now a swing by Beltran as this is on the
Let's
ground.
go!
Second. On to first, so a good
I don't
bounce
care.
back
I'm
pitch
still
there
hyped
as
right
he
now.
gets
I got
the
two.
ground ball
I
to
got
the first
back-to-back
out.
home runs on you. Shut up.
Josh Reddick will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Worth going back, and oh my goodness, it's off the light pole.
Not funny.
Here's George Springer,
center fielder number 4.
lifted into center field. Taylor has a play,
That boy.
and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit.
Oh, he had that turnaround step, he said.
That's never what that changes to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it, he still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to the moon usually.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Murphy has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. In now is Anthony Rendon. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 26, the designated hitter, Adam Lind.
You switch it. I'm not going to switch it. Pick one of your best players. I need the rest. Hold on.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
1 minute.
And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander.
9:18.
He might be a loser on another day, but thanks to the offense, his 7 1/3 could be enough to get him a victory. Ken Giles enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Worth. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. 1 for 6. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here.
Get a home run and you can't swing at that pitch. What a freaking dummy.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand.
Oh, let's go.
Play
Good
first,
play.
but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 10,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
You need a triple to complete the cycle.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right? Ball chop foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Triple, single, and double. And that's good, like, that's awesome. I haven't got that before. Not in this. Not in.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game?
No,
he homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Line towards center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Back goes Harper. A leap.
He won.
But he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Springer is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 7.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And they will put the tag on him. They got it, and with that, the ball game is over.
This was just a